Hello and welcome back to New York Gold. 2 days ago I picked up this pair of Opaline Gouramis from the auction at our aquarium club, and it looks like they're trying to breed already. So I haven't even had these guys really 48 hours yet. I got them Friday night, it's Sunday morning. So I came up this morning and remove this. There we go. We got a bubble nest. I don't see anything in it, but then again, I didn't really look that close, but they're trying. I'll give them, you know, some good food and some time, and then it should work out. I do have a slight issue with this tank. It's not a big deal, but depending on who you are. I was raising my Odessas. This is the tank I used to breed the adults. And when I took everybody out, there was some, I guess, scraggle of fry or eggs in there. So I don't know how they're gonna do it, and I can't get these guys out. So if you look, there's a little guy right there. There's a handful of them in there, and I can't really rip this tank down to get them out. There's another one down at the bottom there, scooping along. So yeah, all I really did is I added some water Sprite so they could have something on the surface to make the nest with, and I lowered the air down on the box filter. And I believe, wait, that's the girl right there, and this big dog I believe is the male. It's not that easy to tell. Everyone's like, you know, pointed dorsal fin. It's I don't know. She's just much fatter, so I figure she's carrying eggs. See that belly? Show me your belly.
3 days later.
Mel's got a nest up here. He's been working on it. I don't know if there's any eggs in there, but I guess in a couple days we'll find out. Hey, little fella. Alright. Upon closer inspection, it looks like there are eggs in here. It's bubbles and eggs. I took some close-up shots. We'll see if that works. I'm gonna leave this guy alone before he bites me. Okay, now that we verified that we actually have some eggs in there, I took the female out so he doesn't have to be bothered harassing her. She doesn't have to be bothered being harassed, and it's just him and the babies. So we'll see. Fingers crossed. Hope these things hatch.
The next morning.
This is about 4 days, you know, free swimming for a couple of days now, maybe 2 days. It just started. Really tiny. I can't even see these guys. There were a bunch in here. I just gave him some golden pearls. I'm gonna put some vinegar eels in if I can get them to come to the top of the bottle. I got a bunch in here. A bunch. So I bred these Opaline Gouramis. The pair is still kicking. Easy parts is once you do find a pair and they're ready to go, just give them their own space, their own tank, nice and quiet, and it happened in like 2 days, piece of cake. Hard part is when you look at the store and there's a tank of 50 of them in there, finding the male and the females could be a little tricky. I guess with a trained eye it's a little easier, but I don't have a trained eye, so it wasn't that easy. But I actually bought the pair, so I didn't have to look, but I tried looking. Not easy. And the other hard part is, just like every other fry that doesn't take brine shrimp right away, is just getting them to eat. This is the powdered golden pearls, at 5 to 50 micron, and that's what I feed just about all the fry that can't before they are ready to take baby brine shrimp. So other than that, that's how I did it. All right, see you. Bye.